What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will be reacting to the IndyCar highlights from over the weekend. I'm excited to get into this one. I asked a load of you, well, I asked everyone, because we have the Indy 500, Coke 600 and the Monaco Grand Prix coming up in 2 weeks. I asked you guys which ones you wanted to see, and most of you said, in the comments, most of you said that if you had to pick between the three, it would be the Indy 500. But on the votes, most of you said all three. So, which I don't mind doing. Someone was like, oh, you might have to do a 24-hour stream. And I was like, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to like stream one of them, come off for a bit, stream another one, have a nap, and then stream the last one, because I don't mind doing all three. I know a lot of you said that you weren't fussed about an F1 watch along, but I made this channel purely out of my love for F1, to then branch out into other motorsports. But the reason why I made the channel is because I love F1 so much. So I'll probably end up doing the Monaco Grand Prix because that is interesting to me, and if it's not to you, then that's fine. I'm going to probably end up filming all three, so you can tune in for one of them, or two of them, or even all three of them. But yeah, a load of you responded to, I didn't realize so many people were going to respond to that, but that's given me an insight as to what everyone wants to see, so that is great. So if you responded to that, thank you very much. But anyway, we're going to watch the IndyCar highlights today. But before we do that, make sure you subscribe. Over half of you that are watching my videos still subscribed. Just hit the bell. It takes 2 seconds. And if you'd like to become a member on this channel and receive exclusive perks, you can also do that by hitting the join button down below. Right, let's go.
The month of May is officially underway here in Indy. This is the best month for the series each and every year.
I love it. Summer's on its way. It's actually really hot in the UK at the moment.
Here we go. The Sunshine Grand Prix is underway.
Go!
Takes a defensive line down the inside. He's going to force Lundgaard around the long way.
It's a really nice start. Now 2 wide at the front, 3 wide behind.
Oh no.
Palou goes a little wide. Lundgaard tried on the outside of 2 with chaos.
Oh, that is utter chaos. What's going on?
6 cars stacked up at the back.
Who lost out there?
Rolling as Christian Lundgaard made the outside work, and Lundgaard to the front.
A little hip check there from Linus Lundqvist on Rinus. VK is now.
I still don't have a favorite driver.
Lundgaard up front defending against Palou.
You got it on the inside of Pato O'Ward. Marcus Armstrong.
I feel like for me to fully get into it, I'd have to watch like a whole weekend, so like the practice, qualifying, and then the race.
This is going to get really good.
You called it at the top of the show.
I'll probably end up doing that when I end up watching the Indy 500, Coke 600. I'll like try and keep up with the whole weekend, so I can come into a race with like pure excitement. 3 into the corner, that is terrifying. Look at how close they all are. I feel like I say that in every reaction video, but it's just so weird coming from F1 when they don't really get that close. Apart from like lap 1. And if there's a safety car and they bunch up again, that's it. Or they're stuck in a DRS train, that's it. Oh my god, they touched.
The brake zone leaves just enough room for Rasmussen.
RLL group who beats Palou off pit road and holds the lead. Let's see where it all cycles out.
Okay, so you know how in NASCAR, when they're in the pit lane, there can be like 3-4 wide at times. Can you do that in IndyCar, or no? Or are the rules for the pit lane in IndyCar similar to F1 in that it's like single file? Let me know in the comments. I still have so many questions about Indy. I feel like one of my
he just turned it off. Oh no!
Oh, is he going to get it?
Is
he going to do it?
How about that?
Oh no, he's coming back.
Power's got that preferred inside line.
I love it when they do that. Good
All
little
the
battle
while,
on your
Christian
hands when they
Lundgaard
come
with a
back.
Big smile, watching that battle in his mirrors.
They managed to keep it,
Lundgaard
though.
had about a tenth of a second gap on Palou on pit lane.
I feel like if I
Now
had to pick
it's
a
about 2 seconds.
favourite driver, it'd have to be someone from McLaren. Just because I mean, my favourite team in F1 is Ferrari, but that was a huge look at that. Second favourite team is McLaren, so.
Underneath the line there, just being smart by driving to what the car.
How many different
the race is going to give you.
tyre compounds do they have?
To win everything all the time, so he's still on damage control mode now, and it's going well. But let's take a little bit of a replay here on board with Graham Rahal. That's Pato O'Ward in front here.
Oh.
Easy buy for Graham Rahal. He is moving his way through the field right now.
Morning, he reiterated the fact that he did not like last year being his first winless season in 16 years.
Wow, I just got goosebumps. First winless season in 16 years.
Such a frustrating situation when you're the leader
Wow.
of the race, coming up on lap cars. But for the rules, they have all the right in the world to run their race. They're fighting for their own position. For Lundgaard, scuff reds for Power. Can that be a difference here?
The only advantage is scuff reds are going to be a little better on the outlap the first couple of corners. So Will Power was able to squirt.
See, they're just naming the tyres by colours.
Talking
about the reds, I'm like, what? Do they have names?
Oh boy, the complexion of this race has just changed with a full course yellow.
Who is that?
You're looking at Dale Coyne's racing Luca Giotto there in his second IndyCar race, the Italian needing help from the AMR safety team.
Oh dear.
The big winner
What
out of
happened?
this has been
They just
Scott
lose
McLaughlin.
power,
I'll
or
tell you and show you more in a
because it doesn't
moment.
look like he's
But
crashed?
Luca just coming to a stop on the edge of the track.
I'm guessing he spun if they're refiring his race car. Coming out of turn 10, he's way wide with the wiggle,
Whoa.
gets onto the grass, and
Oh, he
indeed,
spun.
backwards. Does a handy bit of driving to flip the wheel the other way,
Yeah,
and says to Rinus VeeKay,
safely
"Hi."
got it out of the way, so fair
Don't
play.
take your eyes off that third place car either. Here we go. Green at the speedway. Alex
Go
Palou
on.
leads Will Power, the 5-time winner here on the Indy Road Course. He's in Palou's draft, heading down to turn 1.
Oh, there's 3 wide.
Out there as well. Dixon has a look on the inside of Lundgaard.
Oh, they are so close.
Lundgaard going to try and go around the outside of Will Power. Can't quite get it done.
Palou had done the big swerve and got dirt on his tires. All those marbles we talked about. Now Power has to go from offense to defense as Lundgaard and Dixon are right on him, and Alex Palou is checking out once again.
And a great job from Marcus Armstrong, that red and white car in the middle of your screen.
Oh,
There, clear
that
those
shot is
lap
so
cars
satisfying
who's
there,
now
the way they're
got
all
a few in
weaving
between
round
him
the
as we see
corner.
Colton Herta making moves on
Oh,
Alex Rossi in
everyone's
the
making a
second.
move on
He can
everyone.
execute that one. Herta on
Getting
the
stressed.
front
The old teammates are racing hard there together, and that Cambridge Honda's not
Oh,
stopping for
there's someone on the
anybody.
inside there.
Long as Alex Rossi comes right back on Herta, and then Herta crosses him up.
And right at this line, they're going to get pushed to pass right now. Both drivers, I bet, on the button on this run to 12. Rossi's going to try to cut back under. Not quite close enough to do it. Herta
He's literally touching
Rossi just got into
the back of
Herta a little bit
that car,
firmer. He's
like-
dreading teammates, not anymore though.
And Townsend, the 10 car, Alex Palou is in line for win number 10 in IndyCar. Now that's
Yeah,
by
look, he's just
coincidence.
cruising
That's
at the front
program.
there.
That's the car he's given. But he said, I love that number. It's my very first go-kart number when I was 5 years old. And next after this, he will start thinking about the Indy 500. It's the only thing the young Spaniard has not done after a pair of championships. And he arguably has had the best car.
Do IndyCar have a race in between this one and the Indy 500, or is the next one the Indy 500?
There is going to be fried chicken for everybody tonight. That's what Alex Palou does after he wins an IndyCar race. And let's go back up front and let's celebrate this guy. He's the reigning series champion. He's the defending race winner, and he is.
I actually
going
really
to
love
defend
the red
that
and yellow.
victory of a year ago.
Looks really
Alex
nice.
Palou's going to lead almost half the race.
Yay!
Indianapolis. Alex has
He's done
it.
it.
His 10th career win. Alex Palou
Wow,
wins
10th
the
win.
Sancio Grand Prix.
That was good. I always love watching the IndyCar highlights. Like I said, I feel like for the Indy 500 and like the Coke 600, I'll have to like sit down and try and follow like the whole weekend, so like practice and qualifying and everything, so I can come into the race like knowing like who's on pole and what's been going on and whatever. I feel like that will also get me more and more into IndyCar. Like, I am enjoying it, but I still have no idea what's going on half the time, and I don't like have any favorites yet or anything like that. So yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to do that for the Indy 500. But that was good. So with that being said, if you have any other videos that you'd like me to react to, drop them in the comments. I'm working my way through everybody's suggestions at the moment. If you did want to check out any of my other socials, they are all linked down below. And if you wanted to become a member on this channel and receive exclusive perks, you can also do that by hitting the join button down below. But I hope you enjoyed today's reaction, and I will catch you next time for the next one. Bye.